Hello everyone, I'm Tobias, and we're back with another quest guide, this time for Priests in Peril. The objective here is to investigate a temple's communication failure between the Verak palace and the temple. For requirements, you will need 1 empty bucket and also 50 unnoted rune essence or pure essence. Both of those will work. I'm not exactly sure if interchanging them together like a 25 rune and 25 pure will work, but I know for sure doing just 50 rune essences or just 50 pure essences will work. So just choose one of them and basically stick with it. You will need to visit the bank twice during this quest, just FYI for in case you have restrictions on your inventory. For optional stuff, I recommend being at least combat level 15 because you have to fight two monsters, I guess per se. One is level 30, the other one is like level 40 something. However, you can safe spot both of them using range. Magic doesn't work on one of them. You can't use magic on one of them. Range works for both, so just go to range is my take on this. You can also use melee you want to, yeah. And depending on your combat level, you may want some food like summer pies. And if you want to keep special cosmetic golden versions of these regular items, so the regular pot, the regular feather, regular candle, regular tinderbox, regular needle, regular hammer, you can during this quest you can switch out these items for a golden cosmetic version. They have no other use other than to have, I guess, for you to kind of show off that you got these items to your friends, whatever. There's really no kind of benefit other than it looks kind of nice. Yeah, that's what it is. And I highly recommend having at least 1 stamina potion. That will help you greatly. And a way to fast travel to Verak 4 times in total, such as using the Verak teleport tablet. Okay, so to start this quest, make sure you have your items. So for this first inventory, we will need for sure 1 bucket, empty bucket, and then you can bring your melee gear, whatever you kind of decide on. Range or melee. Range allows you to save spot and so forth, and bring your standard potion, teleport tabs, and if you want, bring the regular versions of these items, because we will have the chance to swap them out during the quest for a golden cosmetic version. Purely cosmetic, no other use other than to look nice and fancy. So once you have everything, make your way to Verak. You can use the Verak teleport tablet like I did. Push your way there, head your way north into the palace. And once you're inside the palace, on the first floor, head your way to the southeast room. And we're going to talk to the king, if I can find him. Greetings, your majesty. Well, hello there. What do you want with the king of Misselin? I'm seeking a quest. A quest, you say? What an odd request to make of the king. It's funny you should mention it though. Has there something you can do for me? Are you aware of Paterdomus? It's a temple east of here. It stands on the river Salve and guards the only passage into the deadly lands of Mauritania. No, I don't know what that is. How strange that you don't. Well, anyway, it has been some days since I last heard from Drezel, the priest who lives there. Be a sport and go make sure that nothing untoward has happened to the silly old codger for me, would you? And accept the quest? Sure, I have nothing else better to do right now. Many thanks, adventurer. I have sent one of my squires, but they wanted payment for it. So I am just a free slave labor. I'll get going. Alright, so the temple he's talking about is all the way over here. So you have to head outside the city, head through these wooden gates all the way to this temple right here. So it's quite a long way out. which is why having a stamina potion is very useful. So I will talk to you guys again once I'm back over there. And here we are. So one more time for reference, here it is. Just head your way all the way over here. So once you're here, enter the try to enter the large door into the temple. You knock at the door. You hear a voice from inside. Who are you and what do you want? So say King Roald sent me to check on Drezel. Hey, who's Roald? Who's Drezel? Isn't Drezel that dude upstairs? Oh wait, Roald's the king of Mistland, right? He is? Oh man. Hey, you deal with this, okay? He's just coming. Wait a second. Hello, my name is Drezel. Drezel! I mean Drezel. How can I help you? Well, as I said, the king sent me to check on you. And what would you do if everything wasn't okay with me? I'm not sure. Do you need help? Well, yes, I don't think... Psst, hey, the dog. Oh, of course, the dog. Would you do me a favor, adventurer? Sure. I'm a helpful adventurer, so say that. Ha, really? Thanks, buddy. You see that mausoleum out there? So over there, there's a horrible big dog underneath it. I'd like you to kill that dog for me. It's been bugging me, barking all the time and stuff like that. Please kill it for me, buddy. Okie dokie, one dead dog coming up. Alright, so once you have finished the conversation, head your way into this mausoleum. And this, we have to kill this temple dog, level 30. You cannot use magic. If you want to safe spot them, use these corners. I recommend specifically this corner. It's kind of easier. So just shoot them. And let's see if I can get him to the corner. So you want to like move into this corner, then kind of move over here. So kind of like lodge him into this kind of area. There you go. See, so kind of lodge him into a corner, and then just kill him. And there you go. There we go. One dead dog. I should go and tell Drezel. So head back upstairs to Drezel. Oops. Okay. You again? What do you want now? I killed that dog for you. Really? Hey, that's great. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Ha ha ha! What's so funny? Nothing, buddy. We're just so grateful. Yeah, maybe you should tell the king what a great job you just did. And so, like he said, let's go back to the king. Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you news of Drezel? Yes, I spoke to the guys at the temple. They said they were being bothered by a dog in the mausoleum, so I killed it for them. No problemo. You did what? Uh-oh. Are you a complete imbecile? Perhaps. That mausoleum contains the only passage between Mortania and Mistland. Not only that, it's built right over the source of the River Salva. Did I do something wrong? Yes, you did. Without that dog, quotation marks, there's nothing stopping someone from entering the mausoleum to sabotage the blessings on the river. Thanks to you, all of Mistland is now at risk. But Drezel told me to... No, you absolute cretin. Obviously some fiend has done something to Drezel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that guard dog. Go back there and do whatever is necessary to make things right, or I will see you beheaded for high treason. Yes, Your Highness. So let's go back to the temple. And we're back, so let's enter inside. So now you have to kill a level 30 monk. I think there's only one, which is this guy. I guess the leader. You can use these church pews / benches to kind of safe spot him. He is not immune to magic, so you can use that if you want to. There you go. There he goes, dead. And take his golden key. And let's head upstairs. All the way upstairs. This guy is extremely bright. Very bright. Alright, upstairs. And climb up the ladder, and then look at that, there's Drezel. So try to enter inside. The cell is securely locked. You try to use the key you have, but it does not work. Let's talk to him. Hello? Oh, you don't appear to be one of those Zamrokians who imprisoned me. Who are you and why are you here? I'm Timaeus. King Roland sent me to find you to see what was going on. I take it you are Drezel. That's correct. Praise to Saradomin. All is not lost yet. I fear that when those Zamrokians attack this place and imprison me up here, Mislin would be doomed. If they manage to desecrate the holy river Salve, we will be defenseless against the vampires of Mauritania, which are over there. So what now? Let's just say we cannot undo whatever damage has been done. The entire land is in grave peril. So what do you say, adventurer? Will you aid me and all of Mislin in foiling this Zamrokian plan? Of course. Thank you, adventurer. There is a well in the mausoleum beneath the temple that provides direct contact to the river Salve, which is this is the river over here. That will be the place where the Zamrokians would attempt to sabotage it. We need to get to the well. However, the immediate problem is that I'm trapped in the cell, and you are not. The key must be somewhere nearby. One of the Zamrokians might have it, or they might have hidden it somewhere. That's not the only problem, though. What else? When the river Salve was blessed, a small number of vampires were left trapped on this side of it. They were heavily weakened, but still pose a dangerous threat. The coffin right there has one of those vampires. The Zamrokians somehow found it and brought it here with them. Up the ladder somehow. Okay. I see. It seems to be posing a threat. Doesn't seem to be doing much right now. No, but has those fiendish Zamrokians pointed out to me with delight, as I am the descendant of one of the 7 priestly warriors who blessed the river. It will likely recognize the scent of my blood and try to kill me. If I get too close, it will wake up and kill me very slowly, very painfully. Maybe I could kill it for you somehow. No, adventurer, you cannot risk waking it up. Even now, it could pose a huge threat. The priests of old would incapacitate it, trap vampires with blessings of Saradomin. I suggest you do the same. So, what exactly? So, I need to find a key to your cell and do something about the vampire. Got it. Good luck. Alright, so that's that. So, at least we have found Drezel. Okay, so the second half of this quest, let's go back to the dungeon / the mausoleum. And once you're back in the spot where you killed the dog, use the golden key you have to enter inside. And now make your way to this ceremonial area. As you can see, there's 7 statues, each, I guess, to each priest that bless the place. So, you want to find the statue, study the monument, find a statue that has the golden key. It's randomized. So the last time I did this, the key was right there. The iron key rather, not the golden key. There you go. This is what you want. You want to find a statue that has this, and then you want to do a switcheroo. So use the golden key on the statue. Boop, and now we have the key to Drezel's cell. So this is the point where you can get these cosmetic items, unique items, only once. So after this section, you will never have a chance ever again for the rest of the game, pretty much. So for example, if you want this golden needle, switch out a regular needle with it, switcheroo, and there you go. This is purely cosmetic. You can't really do anything with it. So if you want to, I guess you could like cast high alchemy on it, but yeah. So if you want these items, just switch out their regular version with it. Okay, so once you're done like collecting your stuff, basically you want to use the empty bucket on as well. So we have a part of the Blessed River, and also a way to free Drezel now. So let's head back to Drezel. So now we can open the cell using the iron key. Alright, and now we can talk to, oh thank you, you have found the key. And enter inside and talk to him. There we are. Oops. The key fits in the lock. You're free to leave now, man. Excellent work, adventure. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk doing so because a vampire might wake up and kill us all. I have some water from the well. It seems to have been desecrated though. Do you think you could bless it for me and fix it up? Yes, good thinking, adventurer. Give it to me. I will bless it. Drezel blesses the water for you. And we have blessed water. So now, exit this place. Use this holy water on the vampire coffin, and that should like keep it there for a long time. Just go back to Drezel, talk to him again. I poured the blessed water over the coffin. I think that should trap the vampire in there long enough for you to escape. Excellent work, adventurer. I am free at last. Let me ensure the evil vampire is trapped for good. I will then meet you down in the mausoleum. So now let's go back to so now you can basically you can go down with him to the mausoleum and basically talk to him, and he'll give you a bit of side story. If you want to speed this up, now is the time to kind of go back to the bank and then basically pull out your rune essences. This will take you 2 trips. Rune essences or pure essences, whatever you have in stock. Yeah, so just take out like at least 25 and you're fine. So let me just do that right now. You don't need anything else. You can put all this stuff away. So once you're back at the mausoleum with at least 25 rune essences, give it to him. Hey, we're over here and talk to Drezel. Tamias, glad you made it. Things are worse than I feared down here. I'm not sure if I will be able to repair the damage. Why, what's happened? Sadly, with the guard dog gone, there was nothing to stop those Zamrakans from entering the mausoleum. From what I can tell, they have used some kind of evil potion to pollute the salve. The well here is built over the source of the river. That means that their potion was fed all the way down the salve and pretty much destroy entire blessings passed from generation to generation. Before long, there won't be anything to stop the vampires from invading Mictlan at their leisure. What can we do to stop this? The passage is currently the only route between Mictlan and Britannia. The barrier here draws power from the river. I have managed to reinforce the barrier, this barrier, but I must continue focusing on it to keep it intact, although the passage is safe for now. I don't know how long before I can keep it that way. This passage could be the least of our worries soon, though. Before long, the vampires will be able to cross at any point of the river. We will be able to reinforce all of it. Couldn't you bless the river to purify it, like you did with the water I took from the well? No, that would not work. The power I have from Saradomin is not great enough to cleanse an entire river of this foul Saradomin Zamrakan pollutant. However, I do have one other idea. Was that I believe we might be able to soak up the evil magic that the potion has released into the river. I'm sure you're aware of runestones used by mages to power their spells. The essence used to create them absorbs magical potential from runic altars to be released later. And you think we can use the same rune essence / pure essence to absorb the magic they release into the salve? Correct. If you bring me 50 rune essences, I should be able to reverse the damage done. Be quick though, the longer we wait, the worse things will become. So now talk to him again and give him the essences. I have some essences for you. Quickly give them to me. Thank you. I need 24 more. And head back to the bank and then just do the trip again. I brought some more essences for you. Quickly give them to me. There you go. Excellent. That should do it. I will bless these stones and place them inside the well. With the rivers safe, Michelin should be protected from the vampires once more. Please take this dagger. It has been handed down within my family for generations and is filled with the power of Saradomin. You will find it has the ability to prevent the werewolves from adopting their wolf form in combats. So when you fight a regular person inside of Mortania, they can transform into a werewolf. Especially using this dagger prevents them from doing so they don't become stronger and harder to fight. Hopefully it comes in usefulness. Completed quest, also 1 quest, 1 access to Mauritania, prayer XP, and the Wolf Bane Dagger. So can I pass through this barrier now? Into Mauritania? Yes, you can. The barrier will prevent the servants of Zamrock from entering though, but it is safe for anyone blessed by Saradomin. I must warn you though, Mauritania is an evil land. The region is filled with creatures and monsters more terrifying than anything you find on this side of the salve, Michelin. Worst of all are the vampires, the rulers of Mauritania. Be very cautious of their kind. Many are completely immune to human weaponry. Pretty much all of them are. Those that aren't are still very hard to kill. I'll be careful. Anything else I should know? The first settlement you likely come across is Canifus, a town of werewolves. They probably won't attack you unless you provoke them, but you should still be cautious. You should keep your Wolfbane dagger to hand. It will prevent them from taking on their wolf form. I see, thanks. Excuse me, one last thing, while in Mauritania, stay alert for any mention of the Marquais. The Marquais? Yes, they're a band of freedom fighters. They fight to protect the humans trapped in Mauritania from the tyranny of the vampires. Their hope is to one day rid the region of all evil. Vilaf, the leader of their Mort-Mire group, is an old friend. I imagine they appreciate the help of someone like you, if you can find them. I'll keep an eye out for that as well. Right, I think that's everything. Just the blessings itself. Hold on a moment. So let me just zoom in. Drezel blesses you to pass through the barrier into Mauritania. Good luck, friend. Stay safe. And you as well. See you later. And there we have it. The quest is completed. Got ourselves the Wolfbane dagger. This is super tiny. I guess this is like the teeth of a werewolf or something. I don't know. And also we can access this Mauritania area. You can see it's very dangerous looking. Very dark and very dangerous.